small seed of victory that is inside of that. So go in emotion. There's no need to be what they call paralyzation from overanalyzation. Go in emotion. Replace overthinking with action. Replace blame with responsibility. I share when I talk to the youth, the hooded youth that I mentioned just a few moments ago. I share with them. I apologize to them. I said, my generation let you down. The generation before let you down. However, the buck stops here. It stops with individuals like me, individuals coming on this program as well as individuals that sat in this wonderful seat at the hour of power doing their darndest to make sure they get knowledge, wisdom, and understanding out to individuals. Let's go ahead and replace, I got 4 more, y'all. Let's go ahead and replace our toxic friends with our mentors. Find your success team. The first 5 people that you spend, go ahead and do a little exercise. Don't do it now because we got some good stuff for you. But when the program is over, go ahead and get a piece of paper. Write the 5 people that you spend the most time with, and then analyze where is the what gravity or what area those 5 individuals, what type of successful outlook do they have. Your 5 people, your 5 best friends will share with you what your future is. So if you need to replace them, you might not have nobody. Call me up. Ptah Shakur. Check out the YouTube program. Come down to our sons and daughters there at the Central Market. Get your premium bath and body products. Kick it with us. Individuals like us. You see us on the street, go ahead and conversate with us. We would love to be your friend, be your mentor, be somebody on your side that believes in you, that believes that you're a beautiful, powerful, loving individual, and not somebody that's going to think crazy about you. Get rid of them crazy friends, y'all. Get rid of something to replace those Netflix marathons. Get rid of them. Get some sleep. The human body has 2 magical properties amongst a lot of magical properties. For one is our ability to sleep. When you don't understand it, when you rest your body and the way your cells multiply and divide and actually filter out your body, and then when you wake up refreshed, make sure you drink that water first. Get those toxins up out of your body and do wonders for your life. We're talking about success, y'all. This is high level conversation. You didn't come for high level conversation. You might just go ahead and turn the channel. Put on some, one of them housewives or something. I don't know. Last 2. Replace those fake influencers with inspiring creators. I love to learn something new. I got a bro that's on here. I don't even know half the stuff he's talking about. But to feed your mind, put something new in place of your mind. Not somebody that's going to try to show you how to put your money into some Shibu Inu and focus on all that money stuff. Nah, you got to find some real influence. Influence is how to influence your heart, not just influence your bank account. Last but not least, replace I can't with I can. The most powerful things you can say out of your mouth, the most powerful complete sentence in existence is I am. I am. 3 words. Whatever you put behind that I am is what you actually magnify and you call into your life. You say I am beautiful, I'm powerful, I'm rich. The universe don't know future, universe don't know past. Don't say I'm going to be rich in the future. Say I am rich now. And that way you can match that frequency of what it is that you want and actually pour that into your life. So, like I said, those are the replacements. Replace success.
What's going on, good brother?
Love you, God. Love you, God. Love you, God. I'm just kind of finishing up sharing with them. Ooh, got the gods in the house. So, like I said, that's me, Ptah Shakur. Like I said, this program is a community program. Ooh, did the camera move?
No.
Didn't move just a little bit. We good, Sheree? So like I said, this program is designed as a community program. You can kind of come on. You can share whatever it is that you have in your mind. This is all high-level conversation, all for the purpose of love and light. If you do decide to call into that number, the number is 717-846-5067. Please place your questions in a harmonious manner, and I'll make sure we're going to be harmonious and peaceful to you regardless. But we just want the conversation to go further. We don't want to hang up on nobody. But it's all love and light and vibration we going in. But that's the little words I got for him. What you got for him?
Hey, man. Hey. You know what I was thinking about on the way over here just now? All right, something just happened on my side of town. Man, that's why I was running late. But that Liberia, the earthquake in Morocco, like all this stuff. I'm just hearing this stuff before leaving the house on the news, man. And so I was like, I couldn't wait to get here. So my man Roger paints something. I know he's gonna paint something to put me in a better mood. That's how his paintings be. That's that cottage place up in him. Yeah, man, but shoot, man, I'm just happy to be here, man. Every day above ground is winning, man.
Absolutely.
Each one teach one.
So before we bring our special guest on, you ain't got the sound effects?
Oh, yes,
Yeah, I give you how to get around. I gotta find a whole new app. So before we go into that, like I said, this is a weekly program. This is every Wednesday from 8 to 9. Make sure you set your calendar. Make sure you set your clocks and everything. Just like I said, this is going out live. It's going to be shown periodically over the throughout the week on the White Rose channel. I don't got the channel, but I know it goes out. And also, like I said,
What
this
channel
is
is that? Because somebody asked me.
channel 2 and channel 16.
Channel 16, I think it is.
Channel 16, right.
Okay.
So it's going out on that, and that's, like I said, also going out on YouTube. But without a further ado, see how I'm soft shoeing?
Let's see.
We're going to bring our special guest. Everybody give a round of applause for Mr. Roger Myer.
Yes. That's so we got him to see.
Well, this is how we was going to rock and roll. Remember, that's a new segment. We're trying new things out. We all, like I said, failure is a part of success. So we fine tuning and fine screwing things around. He brought us. We're gonna do a live artistic renderation.
It's like Ross. Why wasn't it?
Yeah,
Bob
little
Ross,
Bob. We're gonna go hit us a little Bob
Ross paintings.
Well, yeah, just tell us a little bit about yourself and tell us what you're gonna be doing while we
All right, peace
conversating.
and love to everybody. My name is Roger Myers. I'm a 1988 graduate of York High.
Okay. He went to school with my brother.
I've been painting pie for about a good 5 years in the Graffiti Bridge. It opened up in 2017. And ever since then, we worked with a lot of artists in New York, different artists, and we got to know each other, and they got to know me. And I did a couple. I'm one of the founders of the Bomb Squad. We did a piece out here to West Belvedere. I did a rose out there. Also did a piece out here in Walnut Street, Broad. And then besides that, it's all Graffiti Bridge. I did a couple pieces here in New York. I did a piece out here at the International Swimming Pool. It was a big, huge mural with kids swimming on it. As you go out towards west. Yeah, I did a couple pieces for Rollaway here in New York. He has 2 more. I guess he opened up.
What's his name?
Frank Quentin. Yeah, big ups to Frank.
Big ups to Frank.
Yeah.
For sure.
I mean, let's see here. Did I miss anything or anything?
Well, when you was coming up doing your painting, your graffiti, who did you look up to? Like, 'cause I know it's like a couple people like Robo and all them guys. Like, what's his name? Shoot, I know I got his name somewhere here. And the one guy, he said he was like a big movement, other graffiti back in the days too. Like, I think it was like 73 or something like that.
Yeah, I think I lived in New York maybe for about 5 years. When I graduated from York High, I moved to New York to the Bronx maybe for 5 years and came back in '96. So when I was up there, there was this crew called Tat Cruz, which I think it was Harry Cologne here in New York.
Yeah.
He knows them, that crew up there.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was Tat Cruz
good people
and Bronx. Just putting it down. I'd see him late at night setting up, doing mirrors, preparing his stuff, and then the next day I see him getting down, throwing down, you know. Yeah, well, I brought a couple things here. What we used to do, we use an acrylic. Acrylic is more like for concrete. You can use that, you know, more for everything. You know, a lot of times, a lot of people buy this stuff here at Walmart, which is probably the best one you can buy is the 2X. That's oily. That's acrylic and that's oil. Oil is mostly for metal.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
There you go, Max.
So a lot of people, but that there, the 2X actually works pretty good. You can use that for everything.
Okay,
So I'm starting to see people.
That's the best one you can
paint
get.
their cars now with this stuff.
The 2X?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, metal, that is a metal paint. So don't do Cryline. Cryline, what happened was back in the days it was called racking. What the kids were doing back in the days. Racking was when you went in there and you stored as much paint as you can, and then you brag it to your boys or whatever. Well, Cryline got mad at the graffiti community, so they turned the pressure up. They made the paint so when you spray it, it comes out, shoots out like it drips everywhere. It doesn't even work with you.
Curtains,
You know what I mean? Yeah, they set it. So they set the pressure. See, each one of these are pressurized too. It's like an oil will be high pressure, and like acrylic. Some of these acrylics I got low pressure where I could fall asleep and paint. The pressure's so low with it. And then some of these are high pressure where you got to move your hands quick.
Oh,
You gotta be quick with it. You know what I mean? And
That's what I ran myself. I found myself, for my stand down to Central Market, I had to go ahead and, do a little revitalizing, and I was jacking stuff up. See all these little lines, or little whatever coming down. Then I had to quit. That dude hurt my darn finger doing all that, but yeah.
Now, there's like 3 different kind of you got artists on the street. You got what's called taggers and bombers, which go around like really vandalizing, putting their name everywhere. That's it. That's all they want to do. You can't be mad at them because all they want to do is basically say they were here. Basically that's all you're saying when you're. When I do something, might be look nicer than everybody and everything, but at the end of the day, it's basically saying, yeah, I was here, I done this. True. So these are the mops. Here they would fill these up with paint, and these would drip. These would drip everywhere. You would write your name, be so drippy. Oh, this makes a mess. This would destroy a whole town. You know what I mean?
You said makes a mess, boy.
Yeah, and right then you got your ink set. This is permanent right here. That would hurt a lot of stuff too. These inks, you would not want to get this on anything, mailboxes or.
He says permanent.
Permanent ink. These are ink. Usually ink, like a Sharpie, is permanent ink too, and that's alcohol based. That's why it evaporates quick. It's alcohol based, and boom.
I ain't never know that.
Yeah, we got alcohol, we got oil.
How would you get something like that off? You can't. You just gotta be painted over.
They have something like it's like a little sand in it.
Oh, okay.
Blasted sand, sandblast, kind of like it. And this is water based here, which is great for the house. If you want to paint in the house and not smell anything, you've got a baby in the house. This would be perfect. Water based. Costs a little bit more than the average paint, but it works great. I usually wear a mask if I'm doing a big project because you don't want to inhale that stuff all day. There's like little medical particles that's released in aerosol, which is like little particles of lead.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you know what I mean? If you're sniffing it all day.
Yeah. It'll tear you up later on.
In life, later on.
Yes,
I wear my mask a lot.
Okay.
The paint I want to use today is very, very light, though. The pigment, this is glow-in-the-dark paint, fluorescent.
Nice.
And it smells pretty good. And then we got different caps here.
Yeah, you see some of them caps.
Now there's different caps there. One's called skinny cap, one's called fat caps, and you got multi caps.
So would this be like a skinny cat?
That'd be a multi cap. This is a Lego. That'd probably be one of the favorites. They call it a Lego. Now one you got there is black. These are skinny. This is a fat.
Oh, I can see by looking at it.
Yeah.
Good about the holes in the tip or something.
The fat can cover a lot of area.
Controls how much paint come out.
All right, controls a lot of area.
Yeah, you can see that too.
The skinny can actually spell your name and
You need a school, man. Some
I
of
know,
these kids
right?
try to do some of this.
Yeah,
Right,
so they know that there was a lot
Just
of
real quick, like I said, we freestyle. Like anybody who's listening on online, if you have any questions, you can hop on Sharice's page. I'll be trying to pay attention to mine.
I'll call in.
Oh, definitely, yeah. Some guy, who's it called? Somebody say, I don't want Jack Bro's name up. How you say it? I'll let you Jack his name.
Rafiq Zadi.
Rafiq Zadi, Muhammad, and 10 seniors from J.J. Henson Towers, Durham, North Carolina. Oh, they just popped in to say some peace. Peace, love, and light. Appreciate it.
Peace.
North Carolina's in the house. Oh, your shirt off. What else? Oh, North Carolina.
Petey Pablo.
Dang, I didn't forget what I was about to ask you.
All right. So,
just real quick. I know that and he's gonna, like I said, this is a live call-in show. If you have any questions, make sure you call in. Number is 717-846-5067. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Also, I was watching this program. It's a place down in Florida. It was like it used to be like an amusement park, like a pool area, and they shut it down or whatever because of whatever. And they allow people to come from the community and do like spray paint and stuff like that. Is there any place like that around here for people?
Graffiti Bridge is open. You know, I mean, if you got your art is good, a lot of people would do is stay inside the wall, and when they get good enough, they'll come out to the outside the wall.
Oh, that's how it's set up.
Then you set up, and then you're ready to display. You know, you want to practice, you're practicing inside the wall. There's a lot of room there.
I just seen
I gotta get over that way.
They just got the one boy that was going around tagging everything.
Yeah.
I thought he was giving y'all giving the graffiti artist a bad rep.
He was. As a matter of fact, he went over one of my pieces, and I found him first. So
yeah.
You know what I mean?
See, when I used to work out at Heritage Hills, resort right out here on Mount Rose, he tagged up the bathrooms and stuff, and I pretty much the dude had paint all over his pants and stuff.
Yeah, he's more of a bomber, tagger.
Yeah.
He doesn't do nothing but write his name everywhere.
And that's it. Oh,
and
so
this is the stuff
I thought he was
he
giving
used
you guys a
these
bad rep, man.
mops. Yeah, there's a difference. Let's talk about the difference between art and graffiti.
Right,
Please do.
good segment.
The art. Let's say okay, I drew these. All right, this is just mock drawing.
I got stick figures. That's what I do.
I did Des World. When I first did the bridge, I did Des World. You see what happens is we got these little black books, and we have black book sessions. So when you show up somewhere, you can pull out, like, let's say you want to do something that day. You can pull out your black book that day.
Can I see that joint right there so I can show it for the camera while you're talking? No, I mean the big one.
Oh, the big one, I was going to show you the difference between but the black book is what everybody draws in. And then when they show up, they can go through the book and pick which picture they want.
Oh, Mom used to
which
draw
picture they
stuff
want
like
to
that.
go.
Wow.
Is this like the three-dimensional?
Oh, that's favorite. I love them. I do that a lot.
Mother loves
I
this.
love 3D art.
I don't even know if this is even coming up.
I'm a self-taught artist, so usually what happens is
So what you just went
I
out and
challenge-
started doing your own thing?
doing my own thing. I did airbrushing probably 10 years ago, and then when they opened the bridge up, I got tired of seeing all the ugly
I won't hold
pictures,
you,
and
Thanks.
you know, they had some weird pictures up there.
Yeah, man. Last night I was doing my homework on some famous artists and stuff in the graffiti world, like Keith Haring. I ain't never know the players from Reading.
Keith Haring?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. He's
So I was doing my homework at Bansky. I was looking over there because it's
Different
big
type of artists.
overseas. It's big
I like
over in
Bansky.
London and stuff.
Yeah, Germany, London.
Germany, it's big over there.
Canada tax trains all day.
Yeah.
Yeah, them boys are getting it in. All right, let's say this is art, right?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Now, when you add letter to the art, it becomes graffiti.
Okay.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I could dig it.
This is art. This is graffiti. And it could be what a bomber could come through, a tagger could do anything, you know. Come through and like, you know, do whatever they want. If you're an artist and they see you on the street and you ain't got no words on there, you'll get hit.
Oh. But don't you always gotta leave your tag though?
I usually use my tag behind or my name.
Right.
Yeah.
I was doing all kind of homework last night, breaking. I was watching Breaking and all that stuff last night, bro.
I actually caught that kid Took at the skateboard park. He got a big following up that skateboard park right now. There are a bunch of boys up there really putting it down.
The one by Memorial Park?
Yeah, I've been trying to open up another spot here in York, but I haven't gotten no reply from the mayor or anything back. You know what I mean? I'm trying to reach out to the
Switch
mayor.
the program right here. Let's put some pressure on the mayor. Let's
Yeah,
Let's
come
open
on.
up some spots, Mayor.
Come on, Mr.
Spots,
Mayor.
Come on now. You need this. Cause even like, you know, I know some people that do like the wall murals and all that. Is that are they using the same type of equipment and paint as for wall murals as something like graffiti bridge, or is it different?
Yeah, no, it's the same. Like I said, I'm a self-taught artist. A lot of artists went to school out there and they too fond of people.
Right.
We got a little.
Yeah.
But I will challenge any artist. Don't get messed up.
Yeah, right.
And you know, in my work, I do put stuff in it. So another artist that did go to school would say, "Whoa, how do you learn that? Whoa, you know what I mean?"
Right.
Yeah. Self-taught.
Hey, self-taught, right.
artist.
Yeah.
Self-taught artist.
No father to your staff.
What's the plan? You want to add?
All right, I'm
For
gonna
those
add
who that
you know,
don't see it, we have he has a wonderful black canvas there. It has green tape on it, so it's gonna be unveiled at the end. It's gonna be a surprise. If you're looking at home, you really can't really see it. It may merge in with the little wonderful background.
I like the little gallery we got.
Yeah. We pimping it up right now, but yeah.
Hey, I want to see this.
Now, I'm going to start off with the skinny cap.
Okay.
There's a skinny cap and like I said, the low pressure can. And I already prepped this 5 hours ago. I drew it up and prepped it 5 hours ago. So I'm gonna put a total of it's gonna be a total of 3 colors when I'm done.
Okay. And I'm gonna tell a little bit about this. Like I said, just from my experience with being a youth education director, being heavily involved in the STEM. You see a lot of STEM programs out. It's time for us to appreciate the arts. And so I'm really, really appreciative that we got this live demonstration because I believe we got some very, very talented young people that's walking the streets right now. So hopefully by watching this program, and even, you know, with the affiliation with the mayor and other future projects, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can reach one.
If the mayor can get out hold of me or something, we can open up another spot somewhere, you know what I mean?
Right,
I got spots to open up too in my head, and got other people that want these spots. They're looking at these spots. They don't even need to get it approved. They're gonna just do what they're gonna do sooner or later. You know what I mean?
Start wetting it up.
Yeah, I don't want that situation to happen like we were talking about with the young boy running around town, and you know.
They need to give y'all places, man. Express y'all art, man.
All right, if we can stop that from future happenings, that'd be great.
Absolutely. Why you getting set up right here? The guard just hit me. Check this out, Ptah. Make sure everybody sees this. It's still fresh. I mean, where the camera at? Where my camera at?
You right there, keep coming. You go right there.
All right, we got a little bit of a delay, so.
There it is, right there.
There we go. Oh, look on this screen right here. Yeah, got the guy, Ptah. Appreciate you. I was telling him, I said, we need to get, you gonna need to get one too pretty soon, bro.
Oh, I'm gonna hit Roger.
Right now, I think the hottest guy right now is doing business logos of Scissor Hands. I don't know if you heard of Out East.
Scissor Hands, okay.
He's showing Scissor Hands.
So I think I heard his name.
Out East got a couple of other artists. They got Skills. I heard Johnny Skills. And got John Giles used to get down on some graffiti too. He was real good. He had back in the days we had with Garcia. Did that Lucis? Was it Lucis Jr.? P-Way.
Oh,
James
okay.
Garcia.
Yeah, exactly. He was good. Yeah, he was good. James Garcia. Shout out to James. That's when you talk about looking up to people, we look up to locals, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's who you want to
Show
aim.
them support too.
Right.
Pay homage to.
Here, let me do something. Let me do something. You know I do too much. Yeah, Peace, if you can slide all the way over real quick, I just go ahead and I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna make sure everybody, we trying to give y'all quality out here, y'all. Just understand, this is a community access show. We're not getting paid for this, but that don't mean nothing. We wanna make sure that we're giving y'all quality. Oh, you can take a seat, bro.
Exclusive footage.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Let me do my cameraman thing.
Okay. So shit, Raj.
Yeah,
Let's see, man. How you been though?
I've been good, man. How you been?
All right. I know.
Last time we was together, we played flag football.
There you go. Flag football once
Oh, you
again.
were good too.
I'm still playing too, bro.
Wow.
Shout out to
Let me slide
YAFL.
Let me just
Wow.
slide. I just slide it right over here, just real quick.
Oh,
you
you got it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's one make sure everybody can see.
I want to stand back in so I can see. I want to see this
Tighten
thing.
up.
It's good. And you can teach me how to do this camera thing too.
You look right through the joint right there. And while we're at it, I'm just gonna go ahead and make mention. This is something that's really kind of heavy on my heart. As far as D Miller, I just found this in the newspaper. There, I don't know where is D. What's her real first name?
I forget. I remember I gave it some love. We gave some
Yeah,
love
you gave it some love.
last week.
So she got her service is going on this Saturday at the Vonnie Grimes. So if anybody want to show up, spread some more love. I know I got things going on, but I'm certainly gonna shut up. Express some love. She's a very, very wonderful individual.
That's my homegirl, man.
Absolutely.
And you know, my brother, that's one of my favorite. He's a good friend, one of my favorite peoples, man. Rich.
Yeah, good people.
Yes, good people.
We'll let that dry. That's the first layer.
Okay.
I'll let it dry.
Yeah, that look
Easy.
like some Run DMC. Like,
Uh-oh.
I can see you taking some. I can see some hip hop, bro. Now, I ain't in so.
You know the four elements is
Yeah.
you know the four elements are hip hop.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, so that's the idea.
Four elements.
That's a little hint for all those listening at home. This is a
50
is
years.
a hip hop
That's it.
theme. I heard it's 50 years. I heard it's 49 years. Some weird stuff
That's
going on.
it
with
started in '73. I did the homework on that. Watched the Fight the Power. That
Oh,
came
okay.
on PBS.
Mhm.
Watch that. So you ever watch that?
that. No.
It's a four with it like it's a docu series. Fight the Power. Chuck D. He's like the narrator, and it's a bunch of them, man. And they talk about how hip hop. If it wasn't for hip hop, You know what I mean?
You gotta be a true hip hop head to know the 4 elements of hip hop.
Oh!
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Let me put that out there. Don't say nothing. Everybody who's listening right there, if you know the 4 elements of hip hop, go ahead and call in with that. Go ahead and put it on the
Sharice,
Go ahead and put it on the Cerise page. Put it on my page. I tried to put it. I think I put it on your
put
page
it on
too.
my page. Peace and
I think I did.
Peace King.
So
Eloheem.
if you go ahead and first person who responds and can share the 4 elements of hip hop, give a little prize away. Get come down to Central Market, you know.
And what's that phone number again?
Phone number calling is 717-846-5067. Go ahead and call in if you understand what the 4 elements of hip hop is.
And there's one more. The 4 elements of the hip hop sound, or just sound in general. Yeah,
That's a whole nother question?
Yeah, it's 4 elements of the sound. And it's 4 elements of hip hop. It turns out to be the 8 deadly venoms.
Deadly Venom, that sounds like some
That
kung fu
sound
flick.
like the movie, The 5 Deadly Venoms.
5 deadly venom off the wall, like the
Deadly
lizard,
Venoms, yes.
the scorpion.
Can you name
You
it?
know about it, old school.
I remember that.
That's Saturday. We used to come on Saturday.
Yeah, Kung Fu Theater.
Yeah, Kung Fu Theater, right after the cartoons. Right, you might be able to go down to your Cops football game when they used to play Saturday afternoons. Catch McDonald's on the walk back and catch the Kung Fu matinee. Seriously, and that's how our Saturdays used to be before we went to go play pickup football.
Where was you watching this?
At the crib.
Oh, okay. I thought you was at it. Cause I start hearing about it. You know, listen to Woo and all that. You know, I know that they used to watch it in Long Island. Shout out to anybody that's catching this from New York City.
Big ups, New.
Hey, and like I said, we'll take this show on the road. Like I said, this we spreading nothing but love and light, and we sharing that knowledge with y'all as well. Make sure you stay woke. There's a lot of bad actors that's moving the tables around. Well, this is the most powerful time that we're alive. This is the time that this Christ consciousness is here. This is the time that the Mayans was talking about. This is the time to be on your square for real. There's some real crazy stuff going around. So if you need a boost of enthusiasm in your community, give us a call. Send a plane, send a car. We'll show up and we'll represent for you. But yeah, anybody who wants to respond with that, the 4 elements of hip hop. I got a couple out. How many I got?
The 4 elements of the sound.
And the 4 elements of the
Call it
sound.
the 8 deadly venoms.
Okay.
But still take the first 4 elements so we can do it piece by piece.
I got you. Man,
See what happens. See who calls in.
Kevin S. Keir Sr. popped up. Appreciate you, God. Okay, Roger, nice for you to get known. Thanks, my Uncle Billy, for mentioning his name.
Hey, big ups to Kevin. His mom, Dukes, is the one that has a book written here in York with the Persian Avenue. Growing up here in Persian Avenue was...
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, raised with over 100 kids. They give her roses while she's alive. You know?
Sure.
Yes,
That's what it's all about.
Yes, that's what this is.
Okay, yeah, and I would like to speak to Kevin Kears as far as your mother. It sounds like a wonderful story. That's who you was telling me about before. I said, these are stories that need to be heard. So if you want to come on, you and your mother, come on, we can discuss it and share light. That's what we're all about. So let me put this question up on here. If anyone knows.
I really feel like I'm watching that show on PBS. Yes.
I love that. There's a whole channel that just
Yes.
plays it nonstop. I just find myself doing. That's how I used to fall asleep back in the day.
I used to do that stuff at home, and then I remember taking it to a contest in Jackson School and winning like 2nd place.
Jackson.
Really?
Yes.
You was scared like that?
That's years ago. That's back in the dinosaur era.
That was a school there.
Yeah, 1980 something.
I'm gonna tell y'all a little something. I used to do a little tagging back in the day.
All right. I see you was taking into the paints and stuff.
PhD. That was my joint. PhD. Shout out to a cousin, Charles Banks, aka Crow. He gave me this name. He said he used to call me Dr. Feelgood.
Before Dr. Phil.
Yeah, I predate Dr. Phil. So it's PhD. You might still see it on some stuff right now. I might get myself in trouble. I can't.
Allegedly.
Oh, no.
I mean, rumor has it that I was.
Allegedly.
So yeah, I had a real dumb story. I was doing stuff while I was in school, while I was in your car. And who was the principal? Stupid. Was it Miss Teresa Dorn? Was that
Miss Dorn? Yes.
She I was taking a music class and I had my headphones. I was putting PhD on everything. I put PhD on my headphones like an idiot. So she
I thought you was physed.
Something wrong with this book. Yeah, I'm out of that. You don't see nothing like that going on. But yeah, I'm really interested. I know there's a place down in is it Glen Rock? Whatever's south. There's like a I don't know if you've heard about it.
The hall.
It's like a abandoned type
Yeah,
space.
yeah, they do.
graffiti
Yeah, it's
everywhere.
open too for the public too.
Is that one of the spots she was talking about?
Glen Rock, but that's
Glen
Glen Rock.
Rock. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
way
You
down
go down
the
there for
farm.
music videos and do the
Yeah,
that's
way
no
down the Glen
selfies
Rock.
and
I
things
can say
going
you
on.
might that's dang near going to Maryland line. Glen Rock.
Yeah,
Yep. That is too far.
Once you get down there, it's fun though. But.
Yeah. It's just getting there.
So it's a system. It's just like graffiti park. Like it's just so I'm my brain around. So it's like a system. You can't pop up and just start spray painting stuff. You got to check before you do stuff. Or there's
There
gotta
is
be orders and
rules.
stuff,
There is
right?
rules. Like I can't get upset at some people. You know what I mean? They do graffiti everything. You know what I mean? Like bubble letters, everything. You know, like when they used to hit the trains, you wouldn't want your name or letters more than 4 or 6 long. So everybody was shorting the name. You know, like I go by the name PTY. Which if I hit in the back of the days when they used to hit train, PTY is 3 letters, it's short and fast, the train would go. You know, you don't want not 6 letters, you don't want to have this big long name, unless you got 20 guys that are all, with you, that's going, like the N1, there's a one crew in Europe, can write all them letters, but each guy got so many, each guy got a part, each guy got so many letters.
Yeah,
I mean, so it's the rule, a lot of rules like
I always wanted to figure out, like, how the heck did they get all that on the train or something like that? And I'm like, if that's one person, man, he must have been out there hanging and, you know what I mean?
Back in the
You bring
70s,
some ladders and
Yeah, I used to be like, wow.
back in the 70s was 200 crews out there in the 70s in Philly.
It says 70s.
In Philly had over 200 crews. Writers Club. And they would go to New York and see the
They said they
freestyle.
all went to New York.
I got a question. Graffiti Bridge, you took my pencil, right?
Yes.
When you come through the catacomb up through the top, zigzag, and you look down over top of railroad tracks, some of that art that's in there, man, was you guys upside down or downside up? It's like almost impossible angles.
Like angry.
Yeah,
I didn't say that.
I've got a pole that reaches 40 foot. So sometimes, and I know which one you're talking about. I helped him. I didn't really help him do it, but I helped him with the paint. I know he was talking about them boys from Philly. They were up there. But it was like must have been 10 little kids, and they would climb the outside. They were called heavens. I don't do heavens. Anything that if I gotta fall and go to the hospital, I don't do heaven. Like billboards.
Yeah.
He's talking about a heaven on a bridge that these young boys did. What they did was they hung each other
Hung by their
with feet and
I've
stuff.
seen
I don't
that
do
kind of
them.
stuff. They do all that stuff
Yeah,
over,
I don't do
over in
that.
Europe and stuff, but they said they do everything, man. It's like, it's crazy.
Yeah, that's how that was done.
I thought that was your work.
I can do it. I know how to get
See,
it done. But
this
I'm
guy
not
right here is
like
supposed
now.
to be Gene Michael.
I'll get a bucket
what's
truck.
his name? That's the one that Jay-Z was talking about.
I heard that. Yeah, that's a very famous dude.
Yeah, some of his work.
Gene Michael back
Yeah,
east.
oh yeah, this is
That's
good.
because he
That's
got
good
his
work.
hair
Yeah,
like
he's the one that-
Yeah, rest in
Jay-Z.
peace. Yeah, he's a good
just-
work.
Oh, he's going?
Yeah, he's gone.
They said that's who
So is
Jay-Z
Keith
mimicked
Haring.
himself, where he bought some of his paintings and stuff. He said a lot of his work sold.
They're worth $1 million. Them
Yeah, like
paintings.
they said a lot of his work and art sold millions of dollars. So it's wild how far this stuff can get you.
Okay, so what?
Yeah, you know what? Right now everyone's mopping the culture. What it means is everyone's monetizing everything.
Right.
You know, if you look at the Cheerio box, the graffiti's on the Cheerio box. You know what I mean? If you look at right now, what we got, cursive soon's gonna be graffiti because they're extinct and they're from school. You know, when I grew
Yeah,
up.
cursing ain't even nothing no more.
Yeah, pretty soon we're all gonna be binary numbers. 0011, whatever.
Yeah.
You know, AI, they got the AI at the basketball games now. You know what I mean?
They don't even got. They don't even know about the Roman numerals and stuff. The Roman numeral numbers.
Nah, that's now graffiti, you know.
Yeah.
If I curse with my name on something, it's now graffiti.
Yeah. What'd you say now?
You said AI basketball. What are you talking about?
Oh, well, they had them robots on the court. I seen on the news the other day.
Oh, the ones
they
that-
can actually talk your voice.
They talk your voice.
They talk your voice now. Yeah. Tell them
I don't know
about
what y'all talking about.
But see, that all goes to another topic
Yeah.
when you voice talking into your phone and stuff. So now these AIs can get your voice and they can sound just like you.
Thank you for mentioning that. This also the Ptah Shakur Speaks program is why I host that. That's on Monday, same channel, same time frame, 8 to 9. However, it's on Monday, and that we go a little bit. You're gonna be on that a little bit. We're gonna be going into some of the I guess we used to call it conspiracy theories. It's really conspiracy facts. A lot of stuff's going on, and I'm slowly eking out. A lot of the truths is coming out. We're gonna talk about that Maui a little bit, but this is the frequency that we on right now. We ain't gonna get into all that, but trust and believe when we do gonna get into that in previous episodes.
Yes.
Next episode, I figured one of the bases going into some ancient history, going into some history. And shout out to brother Sharif Hamed, the guy that actually put this whole system into motion. He and I, we share a wonderful love for
Big
history
brother.
and knowledge. And so we're going to touch on to some of that next Wednesday. Because I say, if you don't know your history, you're doing to repeat it. And like I said, and his history is his story. So if you think that whatever you sat down in whatever class you graduated and whatever, the stuff that you heard in your ears from those teachers, understand that books are being rewritten right now.
It's like you almost gotta challenge it.
You definitely got a challenge. Challenge. I asked everybody. Even challenge the things that I share, things that we share. By getting the facts, we bring nothing but the straight facts with everything. Take care of your own mind. Like I read in my little jewel of the day. Make sure you're thinking for your own self, because it's individuals that would love to funnel you into the energetic enslavement that we already in. It ain't nothing new. The question is how is it going to take for you to wake up? So I get past the what is it?
That's the 8th. That's the 8th.
Oh.
So somebody calls in our challenge.
Oh, okay. I got the cheat
That's
sheet.
the elements right there.
Can't see the sheet.
Huh.
Someone shared before.
Oh,
Somebody did?
Yeah. Okay.
Who was
It
it?
said breakdancing, DJs, MCs, and graffiti.
Hold on.
Uh-huh.
That's it, right? It's a breakdancing. What was it?
DJs,
MCs,
MCs.
and breakdance.
Ding, 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 ding. Oh, he got my music ready. Hold on.
That's how
He got it right.
Yeah.
Got it right.
All
Alright.
Got it right.
Now I gotta,
Now they gotta come with that other 4 too. Whomever could come up.
Now for extra for bonus Jeopardy.
Yeah, 4 elements of the sound.
What was the 4 elements of the sound? Who put that on there, bro?
Who brought that, brother Sharif?
Jeremy J. Rock.
Jeremy J. Rock.
Big up J Rock.
That sound like a dope name. That sound like somebody that knows what's
Yo,
going
yo,
on.
congratulations.
Part of the bomb squad.
Yeah,
Jeremy.
Congratulations on that, Jay.
Yo, I guarantee you this. Only the DJs is going to be able to answer that question.
What the
Four elements
sound?
of the sound. Maybe some of the people now DJs with all this digital sound. HD surround sound.
So we got a winner chicken dinner for the first part as far as the 4 elements of hip hop. So now the question I'm posing to everybody.
The 4
for the
elements of sound.
Next 13 minutes that we got, at least on this particular
They might
part.
be
Facebook, we
using
might go a
Google.
little bit.
They might be on their phone using Google, man. I don't know. We might have to send a drone to see if pay attention to see if they cheating, man.
Let me look at this.
You don't have these 4 elements of your sound. Your sound's not cranky.
It's not thumping.
No. You got that HD for nothing.
Yeah, look at this. Hey, he's unpeeling.
Now you could put that bug in my head. You talking about what say you was watching earlier before you came?
Fight the power.
Nah. The was it breaking?
Oh, breaking.
That's not Electric Boogaloo is. That's not what Turbo.
Yeah, Turbo on.
Yeah.
That's good. Yes.
We
That's
have a
close.
sister that said she thought it was five.
Five.
DJing, rapping, dancing, graffiti, and consciousness.
Or the style. The style.
I heard there is an 8. There is 8 somewhere. I heard too. Another
Yeah.
different. There's different. There's 1 8 and there's 1 4. I think.
Huh.
Hey, that's a winner to me.
Yeah.
You gotta bring consciousness to anything you do.
Yeah,
that's
that's 5, she said.
Our sister Miss Roden, she said it's 5.
Okay.
Okay.
There's 5. Yeah.
Hey, we
there's,
trust-
there's 4, 5, and 8. 4, 5,
Yeah.
and 8.
Hey, we love
4 is the
it.
most common.
We love and respect the feminine energy, so I'm gonna go ahead and I see the wisdom of it. I gotta check with the experts on this, but I thank you for making that comment, Miss You said Roll?
Miss Roland.
Miss Roland.
She from the golden era of hip hop and R&B.
She went into it. Yeah, she went
Public Enemy.
So I'll make sure I get in contact with you and get you a little something you can come by to the Central Market and
Don't
pick up some.
forget about J-Rock.
Yeah, I ain't gonna forget about J-Rock and Miss Roland. I'm trying to think of what other questions you coming out here now. Trying to think of what I can give away. So what stage are you on now, Rob?
Right now I did the layer. Now I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna touch it up and detail.
Put another
Details
coat on?
next. No, I think I'm done with the coat. I'm gonna start working on a detail.
This is different. I thought it was what I said earlier.
You know
but
what
this
that
could
looks
be-
like? It looks like that painting graffiti from that Far Side video. It's Far Side
This is
with the
I
Beastie
forgot
Boys
about
in
the
it.
first.
Alright, son. She keeps on passing.
Yeah, but the
Yeah.
other song with the Beastie Boys, Drop.
Drop.
Yeah,
I
the
remember
guy's
that. I
doing
remember
it.
that.
He's painting each one of the members of
With
the
the
Far
Far
Side,
Side, yes.
and the video's in reverse, and they got the
So
Beastie
they're going
Boys on the
backwards,
side.
doing all that
Yeah,
stuff. I remember that video.
yeah, yo, the video and the graffiti is just almost the same.
Like this.
We gonna get in the zone. We gonna go in the zone, and that's all. We gonna have an episode maybe next Wednesday. We're gonna talk about lyrics. So anybody, stay tuned for that. Only dope content. We're gonna have a little competition, like who's the best lyrical dealing with some real.
What lyrical? Who's the best storyteller?
Y'all remember this? Hopefully, if you listen at home, you bobbing your head right now. We're going back today, y'all.
Let me freak the funk, obsolete is the punk that talk more junk than Sarah sales. I jet propel, laterate, the complicate, the milk state,
Yes,
as they
yes.
invade, the masquerade. They couldn't fade with the clipper blade. 10 years in the trade is not enough, they can't cut it. I let you take a swing.
Yeah, so definitely what we want to do, and like I shared the vision, is to have more of this. And so if you're a starving artist out there, if you're a person that want to get your business out there, get your artistic ideas out there, we would love to have a small portion, have you come in, do a little painting in the background. Of course, we're going to go drop our knowledge and everything, and then allow maybe 20, 30 minutes, little
So let them
interview.
show their gift.
Yeah.
Let them get the floor to shine.
We all got gifts. This is a particular form where you can come on and actually present your gifts to the world. This goes around the world.
Shine some light. I like this.
And also what we got going on this week, shout out to Bodega Raw. We got the Coachella going on. I think that's Friday and Saturday for all y'all who did not know. You can come out there and hear some I'm out there every year. I got a shout out to my nephew, Uncle Rob. Just for following him. I love you. I'm proud of you. You know, people that really put their effort into their art and go hard. You know, everybody, you work full time, and you go home and you is in the lab, and I know how that is. I've seen it firsthand. So everybody that's gonna be at Coachella, I hope y'all represent. Anybody that's on there, you got opportunity to come on this show. Matter of fact, when I'm at Coachella, I'm gonna be out there. Say, hey, Our Power, come out here. This is for everybody. We got a little bit of knowledge. Like I said, we had health, individuals talking about health, individuals talking about different business exploits. Definitely want to get that youth showcase. So the ones who responded, Miss Rowland and what's the bro's name?
J-Rock.
J-Rock. Do you know some young people in your community that you want to that need to be shown as far as their skills or any type of achievements? We want to make sure we bring some youth. We definitely want youth inspiration here because youth is the future. That's what all this is for.
And even think about they give them like a little, somebody calling and give them like 10, 15 seconds to put their business or, you know what I mean, promote themselves, you know. Give them a little floor for to do something like that too.
For sure. I remember Baltimore had this thing. Well, if we could do that stuff over here, it'd be crazy. Where people would call in and they would do their freestyle stuff over the phone, and it would go out everywhere. It had to be clean though. We got to put like certain parameters and thing in there.
Yeah.
The idea, the hooded youth that's out there, we love you. We want y'all in these seats. We want you here. We want y'all.
Tune in too.
We want to put these arms around you. We want to lead you to some guidance. We want to set you on that straight and narrow. Because with other individuals, you know, they taking you down the path that's, what do you say, packed and paved with good intentions. The path going to hell. We don't want our youth on that path. We want you with us, going on the straight and narrow, like I said.
Yeah, they do that, then they can put their mind to something. Because you know the devil's favorite playground is the idle mind.
Factual. Absolutely. I don't even know what I'm looking at.
I see something. I can see something that's starting to come out in the dark. I like that. But like, yeah.
Oh, we.
What's going
So
on?
we got about 5 more minutes
so-
for the portion going to the white WRC TV. So if it happens to
White
cut
Rose
off, if you're watching this on the White Rose TV channel, you might find that it's going to cut up abruptly. That is made by design because we're going to keep this party moving and grooving. But if you do got to kind of dip out on that tip, we will invite you to come back next Wednesday for the Hour of Power from 8 to 9. We're definitely going to be in there. Like I said, we're going to drop a little bit. Always got the updates of the day because there's so much stuff happening back to back.
And this lot of stuff that's not even getting reported either.
Yeah.
So it's like we could be that coverage to give them the information that they missing.
Fair and balanced. Matter of fact, I might even wear my little blazer. I might even come with my little newscaster.
Looking like Jerry Gish type.
Yeah, I'm
type
coming-
ish Jerry Gish.
I'm coming on my Jerry Gish.
Put your right hand over your left hand while you're sitting over
Sure.
there talking on the
Is this going to be
side.
Run DMC and Jam Master J?
That's I think you
Yo,
can see.
it's got to be Run DMC
I
and Jam
can't
Master
50,
J.
it's a, I
I
can
can't
see
see nothing.
the
These
Adidas.
lights is too.
Yeah, that's Run DMC and Jam Master J.
Yeah. I
Tougher
like
than
that.
leather.
I didn't bring my knife with me.
My Adidas. Yo, we can go on and on.
Yeah, you taking me back.
I didn't bring my
You
knife with me.
educating me.
Right. Oh man, my foot.
So like I said, for those who just tuned in, I forgot I got to keep you mindful of this because people pop in at different times. People say,
Yeah.
Ptah, we hear the show. I'm over here cooking and frying chicken, and I hear it. I'm in. So I know they on. I know y'all watching, and I know you're listening. We got Roger Myer here from Splat Drip. Was it Studios?
Splat Drip LLC.
Splat Drip LLC. Go
Penn
ahead.
Street Graffiti Bridge.
Graffiti Bridge. He does wonderful
Remember the
work.
Bomb Squad.
Trying to expand.
Trying to expand. Make sure we're gonna reach out to the mayor to get this ball rolling. We need a place for our youth to come and express their creative abilities. It's good to have that STEM. Trust me, I'm a nerd by trade, y'all.
You're right.
But
Right.
it's also good to have that arts in it. You gotta be able to balance things on out, and so not everything is for everybody. But if we can provide an outlet for somebody that's youth, that they might be nasty with their hands and nasty with the spray can, and so there's an opportunity for you. You're not gonna just get kicked over into the little side alleyways of life. We want to put you on the boulevards where you need to be. Here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna have to bring you back up in here and do some.
Yeah, I didn't see. I didn't take notice of the time.
No, you good. We good. Like
Good, so we could go on the Facebook. We could complete your I can see it's gonna end up. It's gonna be dope.
But let me just go ahead and do my due diligence and repeat this for the individuals who about to dip up out of here. Ptah Shakur's jewel of the day. Like I said, we bringing jewels out. This is a high level conversation. We take time and effort and research. Me and Green, we be texting each other. But we got some hard. Yeah, we got some conspiracy stuff to go into. I ain't gonna disrespect the guy that was here, cause when we drop this stuff, if you ain't with it, you don't even be around. Cause we dropping bombs, y'all. We gonna be dropping some bombs. But I'm gonna stay on this tip here. This is the jewel of the day, a jewel of the week, is understanding that success is going to require you to replace some things. You might need to replace your woman in your life. You might need to replace where you live. You might even replace your employer. This time right now, this is the great separation. This is the separation between the fifth D and the third D. This is the wonderful energy. The Christ-like consciousness is here. Some people going to vibe with you. If they don't, let them go. You need to find a whole new success team. come around here. We get nothing but love and light. I promise you, we ain't gonna lead you astray at all. But if individuals don't want to change their diet, they don't want to change their thinking and things of that nature, that's on them. But this is for you. Things to change to replace for a more successful life. Number one, take out that alcohol. Drink some more water. I'm not saying don't drink no alcohol. I'm saying drink more water. Because that's what your body is calling for. Most people think that you're hungry when you're not. You're really just thirsty. You got gas build up. Oh, my stomach is bubbling. I must need to go ahead and cram some more food in your body. Your body's not calling for it. It's calling for real food. And even on that tip, get some real food. I'm sorry, that McDonald's and all them other people, yeah, I'm saying it. That's not food. Oh, that's what it is. That's McDeath. That's a fatality right there. You need some nutrients in your body, not just food. That's why your body is still hungry, because it don't got what it needs. So drink some more water. That's alcohol. Replace failing with learning. Open your mind. We got this stuff in our hand right now. You got libraries and libraries of information. Always feed this. If you want to get a new stratosphere in your life, feed your brain. Number 3, replace overthinking with action. Sometimes you gotta fake it. Sometimes you just gotta wing it. You gotta from the hip. Just go ahead and do it. Don't fall for any paralyzation from overanalyzation. Go ahead and just do it like Nike say. Replace that blame. I'm about to finish this in a moment. Replace the blame with responsibility. No, I'm black. We black. We all know the systematic racism that exists. We already know that the things is dead. My mom told me when I was a little boy. She said, "Phil, you black. That means you got to work harder than everybody else." It is what it is. But we're not going to sit here and blame nobody for nothing. We're going to pull ourselves up our own bootstraps. Be responsible. Ew, oh, what is that on there? That's one of them darts?
That's a James Bond.
I thought it was one of them African darts. Ah, dang. The dart of truth. Last couple, we're going to finish these real fast. Replace your toxic friends with mentors. I've been blessed to hang around people older than me. I've been around old dudes ever since I was in my 20s. Find an old dude. They got knowledge and wisdom inside of their head. Give it to them toxic friends that want to have you go out all night, knowing you got to go to
scared to share it either.
Yeah, true indeed. Old folks, OGs, older guys. We need you. Don't be scared about these kids.
Don't run from us.
Open it. You got the Barney Rubble. Yeah, don't run. Open the door. I promise you, some of them youth, the youth understand who's real and who's not. If you sit there on your 10 toes and you sit there and spit it, they'll look you in your face. I understand the fear factors. I mean, they like steal you, rob you, wallet. I know all the things that's going in the newspaper. Don't even fall for that. They know what's real is. And they respect me. Call me OG. I don't think I'm that old. They'll think I'm young.
OG, and I just tell them pretty. I tell them call me old.
Yeah, call me old. Don't call me old nothing.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing old. So they're finishing it off. Replace complaining with gratitude. I would even go a whole nother level. If you around somebody that complain all the time, oh, I'm about to cuss. If you're around somebody who complain all the time, ooh, and when you start to ascend and you start to better yourself, that starts to really, really wear on you. Last 3, reflects those Netflix marathons with sleep. Get yourself in bed early. I wish one of these days, I ain't gonna say wish, I'm gonna speak with positivity. I will eventually get into a state where I can do that 4 a.m. challenge. You know, individuals wake up at 4. Wake up, give your body sleep. That's what it needs.
4 o'clock in the morning, that's how it's gonna sound for me.
I'm familiar. Woo. Yeah, I know. It take work. Maybe we can get all together, get a group of like-minded individuals, and we gonna set up a little text thingy thing. Group chat, and just inspire all of us. I need some inspiration sometimes. Sometimes you might need it. We all lean on each other. That's what brothers is about.
Right.
And sisters too. Respect to the feminine energy always. Last 2, replace those fake influencers with inspiring creators. Find somebody new in your life. Friendships are all walks of life. You know what I mean? Don't just keep your same friend based or whatever. Last but not least, replace I can't with I can. Be like what is it, Nutty Professor?
Or that Nas song.
Yes, I can.
Yeah, and what's that Nas song too? I know I can.
Facts. I play that.
I wanna be.
I'll play that for the kids all the time.
Yeah, I used to do that all the time for the kids too.
I'll be where I wanna be. So all right. So everybody had to dip off on the YWR tip. Have a good, wonderful night. Everybody else who's still rocking and rolling. We got well, I guess
the
we got
last 4, well the last 3 or last 4
right,
or the 8. Anybody pop up?
Let me check. Ooh, we're gonna have some of that too. Talking about beats. Who's the best beat maker, right? I'm just gonna go ahead and throw it out right now. Anybody who's listening, I got some old school heads up on here. I'm always partial to RZA beats.
I was gonna say it's RZA. And
Pete Rock is cool.
I like Pete Rock.
Marley Marl.
Let me ask you, you the guest. What's your music? What you listen to? What
Right
you
now,
follow?
the hottest be KRS-One.
Yeah. Are you a philosopher?
KRS-One be the number one.
Yes.
Was MC DJ Slane, but he passed away. Rest in peace.
Mm.
So right now it'd be KRS-One.
KRS, you can never go wrong with the teacher. Yes,
Never go wrong.
Can never go wrong. I tell you that,
Pieces is
every
nice.
time when I think of hip
KRS's
hop,
Pieces is a
when I
nice.
think of hip hop, that's like one of my first favorite hip hop tracks. Of that, are you a philosopher? Yes, yes.
He's still going.
Yeah, and he's still
going.
I seen him down in Philly for the Doom Day.
Mhm.
Doom Day last year.
Yeah, I did a mural for Doom.
First time seeing me live, and he was freestyling. He was
Go on,
preaching
go
in,
on,
teaching. That dude teach everywhere he go.
everywhere. He need to be a professor for real.
And what's going viral is his YouTube video where he talk about the world star. When he speaks about like the fourth and fifth dimension. The brother's deep.
He's deep, man.
Super deep. Alright, that's it. Ah, okay. Yeah. So what level, if everybody can see at home,
This is glow in the dark. If you had the black light on, we can glow it.
so we just
yeah.
turn off the light.
Turn the lights off. Hit the blue light on.
Let me see.
Are we able to turn the light off or no? With that jacket's up? Should we?
It's automatic.
What's automatic?
Oh, but these lights, I'm talking about these.
I
Oh.
can turn them.
Yeah, we can't go completely dark, so I guess we can't go completely dark.
There is no paint that really glow in the dark. There's like paints. You have to run it with the blue light. If you would get a paint that would glow in the dark, it'd be millions by hundreds of dollars if they would come out with something like that. But when we
Hey,
say
maybe
glow
you
in the
need to
dark
come
like a
out with it.
rollaway, you know,
Okay.
there's the blue light. It reflects on it, changes the color. Like white under the blue light, white would be purple.
Oh,
You know what I mean? And these colors would be a different color.
yes, I can. Yeah.
And I don't forget, I got these oil paintings.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I did a while back.
Yeah, I hold, yeah, let me get like 2 or
These
3.
are like Mexican. These are Mexican arts.
You made
Mexican,
these?
yeah. These are can. I'm a can spray paint artist. That was my looking through York.
That's what I guess. That's
I'm trying to figure out what the top. I guess that's the
Looking
There
top.
it is.
Yeah, you can just put them up on.
Like poster boards.
Oh, we can't see it on the screen now.
I did these
Well, you
with
did-
oil. Oil.
Whoa.
Yeah, oil paint.
I like this one right here.
Oil paint. This was like a year or two ago.
Wow.
Started doing mirrors like crazy. But it incorporates into the mirrors, you know. I take that, incorporate it into the like, big mirrors, you know.
Okay. Well, we're go ahead and start wrapping this down a little bit. You got some for Green before we.
What you guys call me, Uncle?
I'm about to say peace. Yeah, I keep
no.
calling you Green too. My fault.
Nah, you good. Everybody know who I am.
Go ahead. What you got, Billy?
If they don't know the 4 elements of the sound,
Well, now somebody did something. They said, she said something. She said, yeah, she said thought it was 5: DJing, rapping, dancing, graffiti, and consciousness.
but that's the elements of hip hop. But what about the elements of the sound that's coming out your bocina into bocina?
Hey, so real quick, anybody, like I said, this is going to be up. We got up 24 hours. You got into 8 p.m. tomorrow to respond to that particular query, which is the 4 elements of sound. And I got them written down here, so I got my little cheat sheet. Thank you, Billy. What you, Uncle Billy?
Yeah, I mean that's
Billy?
appropriate. And then
Now they say Cousin Pete. That's Cousin Billy.
oh, but then there's another level too. There's a 6, well 4, 5. There's that blue note. That blue note. Yeah. So it's the 4, but then there's that 5th note. I mean, only the real musicians and artists know
Okay.
the blue note.
Each one teach one. We learning something. Every show. Every day, really, too.
Wasn't that group called Hal Melvin and the Blue Notes?
Yeah.
The Blue Notes.
So So like I said, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to wind it down a little bit, like the next couple minutes or so. But make sure you stay tuned to the Hour of Power next Wednesday. Like I said, we're going to be going into some deep. We're going to take I might even bring a minor. I might either
conscious lyrics. How about conscious lyrics?
Conscious lyrics?
Or you want to do any lyrics?
Definitely conscious. That's all I listen to. It's conscious lyrics. Like here go one from the lights, camera, action, glimmer, glitter, and gold. I unfold the growth, can't see the stampede, the growth when I'm deceased. By then the beast arise like yeast to carve a piece, of leaving savages to roll on the street, live on the run. Police paying me to give me my gun, trick the system with the wisdom that imprison my son. Smoke a gold leaf, a whole heap, nonchalantly. I'm raunchy, but things that never do it never haunts me. But wow, funny style, roll up in a pile, rooster heads, profile on a bust of records. I'll hold a read inside the minds and the pretty things in life. Props is the true thug's wife. It's like a cycle. Some do a bullet, go to in, do a bullet, come back and do the same thing again. From the womb to the tomb, presumed the unpredictable. Gun salute, life rapidly. That's the ritual. Anybody can tell me what lyric that is? I already know you know.
Yeah, you know I know. That's on that purple tape, baby.
Yes, sir. So this is what you can expect.
Yeah, he got verse of the year for that too. And the source and the double XL thing.
Do they still do that with the source?
I don't even know if they even still do the source or the double. I ain't see a magazine.
They used to have the lyric of the lyric of the month.
The verse of the month, and then the 5 stars. Remember the 5 mics and some 5 stars.
Yeah.
Remember they used to rate the albums on mics. They don't even.
They don't do that no more.
No,
They probably don't got. And I know there's some conscious lyricists out there. I know. Like one of my favorites is I already gonna say I like Young M.A. I know some of her people. One of these days I'm gonna meet her, but Young M.A. Cassidy.
She was doing bad. I used to love Cassidy. I used to always get into it, but people saying Cassidy was better than me.
Oh yeah.
People used to get upset with that one. Like,
Watch a couple any backpackers out there. This is a call out. If you a lyricist out there and you got some real lyricists, or if you know somebody that's a real lyricist, but beyond the ones that we mentioned, and we're gonna have a whole hour segment, but I'm just kind of pricking everybody's consciousness to
I'm gonna see what's up with my buddy, my young boy Josh. Man, Josh, he just came home not that long ago. He got a nice book of rhymes. Remember, Josh, I was at the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got a nice book of rhymes.
You better watch out for Billy Bars.
Bars.
Yeah.
Why all y'all laughing? I don't know who y'all
Can Billy Bars? Come, Billy.
Oh, you got some Billy Bars?
Oh, Billy Bars is a cannon.
Yeah.
He just takes over the beat. He shows up every time the beat drops.
He got that nice 86, 88 style rap.
Hey, we're gonna have that. Like I said, this is a community program. We're gonna have a little cipher session, get a little beat. You gonna have some freestyle?
Freestyle.
Hey, yeah, why not?
Don't get me started.
Man.
You gonna jump in on that?
We'll have a cipher.
Yeah, we're gonna have a cipher. Well, Uncle Billy, we're gonna have you in here too, Sharif. I know you got some bars. made him laugh, yo. Yeah, I love making you laugh.
Hey, big ups, man. Grand Falloons, man. Grand Falloons. We did it big this weekend too in flag football. I know we played.
Congratulations.
We might got one more spot on the roster open. I'll see what's up.
I texted you the other day.
Yeah, I seen that we started last Sunday. We had a fight and grind. Came back and won 14-9. So we want to know. So season started last week.
So what's?
We'll bust it out.
I want to know.
That's the Grand Falloons, man, and definitely that black box down there. Check out that black box social club. Sean
You pretty
Jones.
straight? Okay.
You gotta be a true hip hop head to guess who that was. I knew who it was before you had finished.
I saw when I saw the hat. That's what got me with the hat.
Yeah.
The hats got me.
It was a secret.
Yeah, the hats are. Hey man.
I said, run DMC and Jam Master Jay.
Let me see. I'm gonna have to talk to Ralph. See if I can put that in my man cave.
Yo, I was blindfolded.
That was nice.
So we still live. There's way more things on here. I didn't even see all these comments on here.
Right.
Oh, you can see good. The TV screen. I apologize for those at home looking at my phone right now. I just want to make sure that this is visual. It's mad visual. You can definitely see that. Man, that looks beautiful.
It does.
It looks way better than I can see it from here.
I kind of want to see it with the black light. You know, I put that.
Man, that is
that's
peace.
gonna set off with the black light. Set off.
Yeah, Roger, I'm gonna have to get up with you with one of these things. I need something to
Yeah, get with me.
Yeah, if you could put the Shakur on there too, you know what I mean? But I love that. I ain't never gonna disrespect, but yeah.
Yeah. Remember we were talking Shakur's long words and we
Yeah.
You gotta keep
yeah,
it short.
rules, but I'll
That's
still
true.
put it on there.
That's
No,
true.
cool.
That's
But
true.
look, you know, graffiti is for us by us, like FUBU. You know what I mean? So you pretty much know what it says, 'cause you know.
Right, I could dig it.
I mean, he knows what it says. He knows what it says.
Right on.
Oh,
Right
So,
on.
you know, it's for
Now
us
you
by
can't
us.
say it, so you need that black light. That black light to really
Black light
set it off.
set it off. Yeah.
Oh my. But yeah.
Black light.
So we do got someone who shot their attempt in. Unfortunately, the answer is not correct with the 4 elements of sound. Thank you for trying. However, like I said, we're gonna go ahead and close this out. Anybody wants to keep the vibe going, and because this is gonna be doing on playback quite a few times, you'll be able to put your answers on the comment section, keep the conversation going. Shout out to Roger Myer, like I said, from Splat Drip LLC.
Drippity drip.
Splat drippity drip.
Drip.
And then for Uncle Billy, you're always welcome here anytime. Thank you, Uncle Sharif. Uncle Sharif. Thank you, Brother Sharif. And also, share everybody. I'm going to put it out again. You know, brother, like I said, I've been blessed to hold it down for him. He's dealing with his health issues, getting
Keep him in
everything
your
back
prayers.
on track.
Keep him in your
Everybody
prayers.
keep sending love and light to the bro. Make sure you check up on him, throw him a call every now and then.
Yes.
I try to do it when I get an opportunity. Yeah, for sure. And also the GoFundMe, you know, finance is something for everybody, but you know, we definitely want to look out for the brothers who's been so instrumental in everybody being here at this particular stage and beyond.
Over, man.
Right. So I'm going to go ahead and go close this portion out. Peace to y'all. Make sure you tune in. Ptah Shakur Speaks Monday 8 p.m. and then Power of Power here next Wednesday. So what I ask everybody is to find your heaven on earth, and I promise you're going to delve and tap into the God divine that's within. And when you find that God within, make sure you create a small portion on that heaven on earth so we can go ahead and get this planet back and get things where you need to go. This is Ptah Shakur. This is Hour of Power. Love and light to you all. Peace.
Peace.
Peace in the Middle East.
In there somehow.
Here, let me snap.
Oh, we gotta
Take
take
this
it
chair
back.
out.
We gotta take it back to like we gotta pose like we back in the day.
Oh, for sure.
I don't want to trip over nothing.
Yeah, that's a camera right there. Yeah, you good.
We pose in here.
Yeah,
Let's get in here. Oh, I can probably do away. I can go to the back. I'm tall. You go to the back. I'll go to the back. I'm tall.
Yeah, let me step out. You can step back.
There you go.
Boom. Oh, you got me hitting the